after an intense, crazy 24 hours, we might actually have a resolution to this weekly quest drama or situation or what have you. We're going to get into it, but first let's have a little bit of a backstory for those of you who are not following me on Twitter or knowing of any of the drama that happened this week. So patch 29.2 came out on Tuesday, and there was some awesome updates that happened. We got an Ogre hero skin finally. We also got Battlegrounds Season 7. Battlegrounds Duos was introduced. And then there was something else in the bottom of the patch notes that it looks very innocuous. It said, progression. Some daily and weekly quests have been adjusted to be harder to complete, but will grant more XP. Now, I talked about this on one of my videos and just passed through it. It seemed very innocent. No big deal. Until we logged on to the patch on that morning. And look what we saw. We had to do 15 Hearthstone's ranked mode wins to get, that much reward XP. And the way it used to be 5 wins, or 5 games of Tavern Brawl Arena, 5 wins, spend 200 mana, I believe it used to be, and they would give a lot less quest XP, but it wasn't something crazy like this. And it really rubbed a lot of people the wrong way because, for the casual player, they'll go through the entire week and not finish all of these. And now with these new updated quests, there's no shot of some of them, actually being able to complete them. And the internet was a little bit abuzz over this. We had a lot of criticism about this in the past 24 hours. Some was good criticism, constructive criticism, and some, shall we say, not so constructive. I really hope some of you do not talk to your mother with the mouths that you have, because it was some drama in there. And listen, Ridiculous Hat, oh glorious Hat, he was rallying for us. He's had a probably crazy amount of 24 hours going on. He's had a lot of back and forth conversations, constructive. He's been supposedly talking all day with those that are responsible, in the game's hierarchy about this situation, talking about our experience and how we feel about it. And, he's doing such a great job. I will not be saying blame Hat on anything for quite a while. He is a machine. That doesn't mean I'm not going to post the image because it's a cool image and I'm going to keep on going with this. It's been a while since you've seen this. Hi, Hat. But yeah, he's doing a great job. He is amazing. So listen, Blizzard responded just a few minutes ago. I'm posting this right after I'm reading this really for the first time. So yesterday, patch 29.2 went live with some changes to weekly quests, making them harder to complete, but grant more XP. We had seen that many players routinely completed their weekly quests through the regular play without really engaging with the weekly quest system. Our aim with the adjustments was to give all of our players goals to play towards and to reward our most engaged players who would likely still complete the weekly quests without too much difficulty for their commitment to the game. But we've heard your feedback and it's clear that we pushed too far. We want to reward players for their additional efforts, not make those rewards outside of their reach. That's why we're putting together an unscheduled hotfix patch, scaling most of the weekly quest requirements back down to a number between what they were before and what they are now. We'll keep the additional XP where it is. We'll have more information on the timing of this unscheduled hotfix soon, but will be in addition to our first scheduled hotfix that is already planned. So they're making some changes. They listen to us. Now, while it's not going to a full revert, we're going to have something between what it was, which was, or let's just say the 5 wins, to what it is now. And the cool thing is, and another one of the points of contention was they were saying that, hey, we have to do double the actual item on the quest, but we didn't get double the rewards or triple or something like that. But anyway, it was a skewed thing. A lot of individuals, like I said, originally were saying, hey, as a super casual player, they have no shot of getting that. Some people are even saying that the current weekly quests, they don't finish those at all each week. It just doesn't happen for them. So listen, the main thing I want to put across is, You know, this is not just a wall that we're screaming against and we're not getting any of our situations heard. I mentioned it today. Just because you don't hear any noise in the room that you're in doesn't mean there's not someone else talking in the other room. So I'm gonna ramble. I like rambling. Rambling is fun. We'll see very soon what's happening with these quest changes. Are you happy that they're reverting them? Are you excited that they're going a little bit back? They're not going crazy. It's not a reverse. But I'm interested to see what they're doing, and I'm also thankful that they listened to us. This was a pretty fast turnaround considering. The amount of time it probably took them to get this entire system set up and started talking about this was probably months, and then they added something to this conversation within a day. That's pretty darn good for a very large company. So kudos to them. Kudos to Hat. And listen, if you like what I'm doing, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.